an update on Penny Lane. She is doing super. Very sweet girl. Doing great in the kennel, so we like that. And what I'm going to show you here is her leash work. When we're walking on a loose leash next to me, paying attention to the direction and speed that I'm moving at. And then I'm going to introduce her to place, and that's going to be happening live. You're going to see what I'm going to see on that, and you'll see that lesson actually take place. All right, come on, heel. That a girl. Good job. Heel. Good girl. Heel. Good. Come on. That girl. Heel. Good girl. All right. Heel. Come on, good girl. Good. Heel. Excellent. Come on, heel. Good girl. Very good. Heel. That's it. Good girl. So she's doing nicely, mostly working on a loose leash. Sit. Obviously, we've just started this. This is about her 4th or 5th session. Getting that leash there. Sit. That leash was a little hooked on that. Sit. Sit. Come on now. Sit. So she's been doing better with her sit than this. Good. Good. That girl. There you go. Good girl. Excellent. Good. She's been doing better with sit. I don't know why she's doing that, but obviously that's what we work through. Okay, let's go. Good. So I'm going to introduce place, and we do this on a dog bed. Sit. This is going to become basically a long down stay for her. I'm going to just teach her that this is a location that has a name. Place. Good. And I do that with a little bit of food. Good girl. Place. That's a girl. Good dog. Place. Yeah, good girl. Place. Good job. Good. Here. Here. Little distraction there. Come here. Place. Excellent. Good girl. Okay, release her. Come on. Come on. Atta girl. Good dog. Very good. All right, come on, Penny Lane. Place. Good. Oh, good girl. Awesome. Good dog. Good, good. So eventually she's going to get on place and she's going to lay down like this. I use a dog bed because it's already a little bit attractive to most of the dogs. Place. Perfect. Good girl. So this is a great start. She's a little distracted. There's somebody walking around over there. I'm going to start introducing very simple distraction right now, just by walking around her. And in this session, I will also introduce the remote collar. So that'll be here after she has an understanding of what I'm looking for. Good girl. Very nice. Good girl. Good. Place. Good. Good girl. Fantastic. Good. Good girl. Very good. All right, she's doing well enough that I'm going to drop my leash, decrease the distance that I'm away from her, a little more challenge. Good job. Excellent. Good place. Yeah. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Very good. All right. Going really well so far, right? Good girl. Place. Place. Yes, good girl. Good. All right, one of the things that I do is sit in a chair, which many dogs will decide that I look very, very accommodating and welcoming, and they'll move. Good girl. Excellent. And I'm actually fine if she doesn't make a lot of mistakes here. I'm good with that. Success breeds success. So if she is hanging out on the bed and not moving around a lot, it still gives me something to work with here. I can say, that was exactly what I'm looking for. Here's your reward, and build on that. Very nice. Good girl. Good girl, you're rocking on. Yeah, girl. Hey, want some? Good. Place? Yes, good girl. Good. Good girl. Excellent. So it's not unusual that I don't get an opportunity to use a remote collar. Right now I'm feeling like she's probably not going to move off a place unless a really big distraction were to occur. But you can see she's settled in, she's gotten herself very comfortable, and I'm just going to take advantage of that and continue to reward it and let her see that this is something very desirable. Good girl. I do have my transmitter set to a 5 out of 100, so it's super low. I start every dog on a 5, and I go up or down on this collar depending on the response that I get. So it's also possible that in this session I won't be using the remote collar, and if that's the case, then I'll just introduce it at another time. It's just a kind of a good time to introduce it is when I'm doing the place intro, but I don't have to be. I'm not married to that. Good girl. Wonderful. Aren't you a good dog? Aren't you a good girl? Place? Yes, good girl. Good girl. Very nice. Yeah, good girl. So she's been extremely pleasant since I've had her. What is today? Friday. I guess she came in on Wednesday. She's been extremely pleasant in every way. So that bodes very, very well for her future. And I'm super happy with her. Good girl. Place. Good place. Good girl. Good. All right, I'm going to turn my camera off. This is going to become, I'm going to do 10 minutes with her here today. Her next session will be 20 minutes, and then after that it'll be 30 minutes. And that's what she'll be doing on a daily basis until she goes home. It's 30 continuous minutes on place with as many different distractions as I can come up with. And just teach her that she can just be calm. She doesn't have to jump on people, bark at people, anything else like that, that she can just relax. But there she is. She's doing super.